The long-running rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley has divided the WWE locker room. RAW's backstage interviewer Jackie Redmond recently explained why she's on Team Liv Morgan over Team Rhea Ripley. Mommy made a shocking return on Monday Night Raw this week to set up the Women's War Games match, aligning herself, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Io Sky against Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Ahead of the highly anticipated match, Jackie Redmond joined Gabby Laspisa on the Gabby AF podcast to discuss her recent online verbal spat with Kathy Kelly. Redmond revealed that Ripley hasn't treated her well during backstage interviews, which is why she would like to be on the reigning WWE Women's World Champion side. Liv Morgan dethroned Becky Lynch with Dominic Mysterio's help to become the WWE Women's World Champion at King and Queen of the Ring earlier this year. The two women slugged it out again on Raw days later, which would wind up being the men's last match before her WWE contract expired. While speaking to Billboard, Morgan mocked Lynch for being inactive since their last match and claimed that she had retired the man. Becky Lynch, however, recently confirmed that she wouldn't go out with Dominic Mysterio smashing a cage door on her face. Latest rumors have suggested that plans are in place for the man to make her WWE return during RAW's Netflix debut in 2025. The WWE Universe thrives on alliances, betrayals, and the drama that unfolds when loyalties are tested. In a high-stakes storyline involving Team Liv Morgan and Team Rhea Ripley, one WWE Raw star's decision to side with Liv Morgan over the dominant Rhea Ripley could send shockwaves through the roster. This decision would not only spark controversy, but also redefine the balance of power in WWE's women's division. Let's dive into how this storyline could unfold, its implications, and the potential for unforgettable moments as Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley battle for supremacy. The foundation of this storyline begins with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley forming their respective factions. After years of growth and reinvention, both women have reached new heights in their careers. Liv, once the underdog beloved by fans, now leads a scrappy, determined team of misfits who fight for respect and recognition. On the other hand, Rhea, with her dominant presence as the Eradicator and Judgment Day member, leads a faction defined by power, intimidation, and ruthlessness. As tensions escalate between the two teams, the WWE women's locker room finds itself divided. Some stars align with Rhea's brute force, believing in strength as the ultimate path to victory. Others gravitate toward Liv, inspired by her resilience and fighting spirit. The rivalry becomes the focal point of RAW's women's division, culminating in the announcement of a high-stakes Survivor Series elimination match between Team Liv and Team Rhea. In the weeks leading up to Survivor Series, Rhea Ripley seems poised for total domination. Her team, comprising fellow Judgment Day members and hand-picked allies like Zoe Stark and a returning Shayna Baszler, looks unstoppable. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan struggles to solidify her lineup. Although she has allies in stars like Raquel Rodriguez and Candice LeRae, her team lacks the raw power and cohesion of Rhea's faction. Enter the wildcard, a rising WWE Raw star caught in the crossfire. Someone like Indy Hartwell, or even a more established competitor like Bianca Belair, who had initially been neutral, becomes the center of attention. Both Liv and Rhea aggressively court this star, recognizing their ability to tip the scales in the Survivor Series match. The shock comes when, during a pivotal segment on Raw, the star announces their decision to join Team Liv. Standing in the ring with Liv and her team, they declare, "I've fought for respect my whole career, and Liv embodies everything I believe in: heart, resilience, and fighting for what's right. Rhea, your intimidation tactics stop here. I'm choosing Team Liv." The announcement is met with a deafening roar from the crowd, while Rhea Ripley's furious glare says it all. The WWE Universe is abuzz with speculation about how this decision will impact the impending match and the dynamics of the women's division. This storyline would be a game changer for several reasons. 1. Elevating Liv Morgan's credibility. Liv Morgan has long been portrayed as an underdog, but this storyline positions her as a legitimate leader. The decision of a major star to align with Liv validates her ability to inspire and rally others, further solidifying her as a top-tier competitor. 2. Humanizing Rhea Ripley. While Rhea Ripley is a dominant force, her character often leans into villainous arrogance. The defection introduces vulnerability to her persona, showing that not everyone is willing to bow to her intimidation. This creates layers to Rhea's character, making her more compelling as both a rival and a leader. 3. Showcasing the complexity of alliances. The storyline underscores the idea that loyalty in WWE isn't black and white. By choosing Liv over Rhea, the Raw star demonstrates that personal values such as heart and integrity can outweigh the allure of power and dominance. 4. Reigniting Survivor Series stakes. Survivor Series thrives on team dynamics and rivalries. This twist heightens anticipation for the event, as fans eagerly await how the drama between Team Liv and Team Rhea will play out. Following the shocking defection, Raw becomes a battleground for mind games, ambushes, and escalating hostilities. Rhea Ripley, furious over the perceived betrayal, vows to dismantle Team Liv piece by piece. Her attacks become more personal and brutal, targeting Liv's allies in backstage brawls and during matches. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan steps up as a leader, rallying her team with fiery promos and strategic victories. The defecting star plays a key role, often clashing directly with Rhea in heated confrontations that leave the crowd on edge. One particularly memorable moment occurs during a tag match on Raw. The star who joined Team Liv finds themselves face-to-face with Rhea Ripley for the first time since their decision. The tension is palpable as the two exchange words, their mutual disdain spilling into a chaotic brawl that ends with the entire Raw women's division storming the ring. The climax of the storyline comes at Survivor Series, where Team Liv and Team Rhea finally collide in a traditional elimination match. The match is a roller coaster of emotions, with each elimination adding to the drama. Key moments include Liv Morgan eliminating one of Rhea's allies in a shocking upset, proving her grit. The defecting star stepping into the ring with Rhea and holding their own in an intense exchange that has fans chanting their name. Rhea Ripley demonstrating her dominance by single-handedly eliminating two members of Team Liv, reminding everyone why she's a force to be reckoned with. The match comes down to a final showdown, Liv Morgan and her newfound ally versus Rhea Ripley. In a heart-pounding sequence, Liv and her teammate work together to counter Rhea's brute force. Liv ultimately scores the victory with a surprise roll-up, securing her team's win and earning the respect of the WWE Universe. The fallout from Survivor Series reshapes the women's division on Raw. Liv Morgan's victory elevates her status, positioning her as a credible challenger for championship gold. Her ally who defected from Rhea's team emerges as a breakout star, their bravery and loyalty earning them a groundswell of fan support. Rhea Ripley, though defeated, is far from diminished. The loss fuels her rage, setting the stage for an even more dangerous version of the Eradicator. She doubles down on her mission to dominate Raw, targeting Liv and her allies in a quest for redemption. The beauty of this storyline lies in its emotional depth and unpredictability. It highlights the importance of loyalty, the power of choice, and the complexities of leadership. By intertwining personal rivalries with high-stakes competition, WWE creates a narrative that resonates with fans and leaves them eagerly anticipating the next chapter. Moreover, the storyline provides a platform to showcase multiple talents, from established stars like Rhea and Liv to rising competitors. It reinforces Survivor Series as a must-watch event while breathing new life into RAW's women's division. A WWE Raw star choosing Team Liv Morgan over Team Rhea Ripley is more than just a plot twist. It's a statement about resilience, loyalty, and the ever-evolving nature of WWE storytelling. This decision not only elevates Liv Morgan and her team, but also adds complexity to Rhea Ripley's character, ensuring both women remain integral to the fabric of WWE's women's division. As the storyline unfolds, fans are reminded why WWE remains the pinnacle of sports entertainment, where every choice and every moment carries the potential to make history.